Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the King KD, and I'm back here with another NBA 2K My Team video. In today's video, we're going to be back here with another for every budget video. As you guys may know, I did post one for the point guards. As you can see, the best point guard for every budget in my team. We got 1.3 thousand views on it. It performed well. You guys liked the video, so I had to make sure we're back here with another video. And today we are doing centers. I did a top 10 center ranking video, but that was a while back. That was 3 weeks ago. So, that video is very old and there's lots of new centers. So I'm going to go here, same style as the last video for the point guards. We're going to go ahead. We're going to have 3 free centers that I think are really good. And then we're going to go off from cheap to the most expensive. And the rankings don't mean that the card over here at number 1 is going to be better than the card over here, or the card at number 2 is going to be better than number 7. It's really about every budget, because there might be a card that costs 100k that is better than the one that costs for 300 or 200, whatever the price may be. So let's not waste no more time. Let's get straight into it. As you can see, all of these great centers in the game. We're going to go ahead and get started at number. We're going to skip these 3. We're going to come to the free ones at the end. We're going to start off for number 10, Nicholas Claxton. Nicholas Claxton had a really good Ruby. This card came out and his stats were really good, but 2K did take down his 3-ball, and then everybody got mad, so they did put the 3-ball back. I believe they took it down to a 52. And yeah, he was a part of the Present Meets Future set, which wasn't expensive, I believe. Forgot who the lock-in was for this one. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's going for 6,000 MT. He can shoot the ball. His jump shot is not the best. He has his jumper, which isn't, really good. Physicals are decent, considering he's 6'11". Defensively, he has 94 interior, 90 steal, 96 block. So defensively, he's going to be phenomenal. Then you go look at the inside scoring, 90 drive and layup, dunk, and standing. Really good. Playmaking-wise, you're not really going to playmake with this guy. If you just got the game, you played a couple of games of triple threat, or any offline mode, you got 6,000 MT, Nicholas Claxton can help you get started off if you need a guy like him. Next up, we're going to go ahead and move on to number 9. Number 9's card is going to go for the 20,000 price range. It's going to be Mo Bamba. We're going to go ahead and pull up his card right here. Looking at his card, he's from the electric set, 21,000 MT, 7 feet tall. And then you come look at the shooting. He has the 85 3-ball, 86 midi. He can shoot, Physicals are good. He has the 82 speed. Defensively, he has a 90 interior and a 68 steal, but he has a 94 block, which is really good. Not going to be that great on the perimeter, but he's going to be phenomenal inside. Driving, the layup is at a 74. The dunk is at a 85 for driving and standing. And then, the playmaking, not really going to be playmaking with him. And then he got good rebounding stats, obviously. You look at his badges. He's really good when it comes to defense, nothing really on playmaking. He got 4 shooting badges. You can give him a guard up, slippery off ball, green machine. But you should be able to hit with this guy. Obviously, he's not going to be the best shooter in the world, but he's going to be able to hit shots for you if you need a budget, center. Next up to number 8. It's going to be another. This card is going for 40,000 MT. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily buy Miles Turner for 41,000 MT, because when he released, from the Season Rewind Part 2, was it, or Part 3? I don't know, Part 2. Yeah, when he released, he was the most expensive Amethyst, going for like 41,000. Right now he's at 39. His stats are good, obviously. 86 3-ball. Physicals are really good for each center. 90 standing dunk, 85 driving, 84 layup. His post scoring is really good. Defensively, he can guard the interior and the perimeter with a 94 block, 90 interior, 84 perimeter defense, and an 80 steal. And then rebounding is good. He can do everything pretty much. Look at the card. Defensively, he gets 3 Hall of Fame badges and some really good gold ones. Gets good finishing, gets shooting badges. Balanced card. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. Really good card. I don't know if I would recommend him for 40,000 MT, but obviously this is for every budget. So if you're trying to spend 40,000, definitely check him out. Next up, we're gonna head on up 1 gem tier higher. Meet David Robinson. David Robinson, the first elite shooting big in the game. First one. 91,000 MT, 7'1", 95 offense, 97 defense. He had the 85 three ball. When he came out, nobody was shooting like that. So yeah, and David Robinson was never a shooter in real life. I forgot what the number was, but he barely hit any threes in his career. Probably like one, if any. And then yeah, so he got 85 three ball. Inside scoring is the 85, standing and driving dunk, 87 layup. Post scoring is really good. Not really good, but it's all right. 90, pretty decent. Playmaking wise, you're not playmaking with him. Defensively, 95 interior and a 92 block. 85 perimeter defense, 84 steal. And his physicals are really, really good considering he's 7'1" compared to the other budget centers. And then badge-wise, he's going to give you some really good shooting badges, obviously over here. I would give him his green machine a little bit higher, guard up, But obviously he didn't get too many crazy shooting badges because it would have been overpowered early on in the game. And then defensively, he has some good Hall of Fame badges. David Robinson was my starting center for a really long time. Got hot spots from over here. Really good card. I don't run him anymore, but definitely good if you got that much MT and you're trying to spend for a shooting big. Really, really good option. Next up, we have Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis. Let me check his exact price range. Forgot it. So with AD, there we go. AD is gonna cost 108,000 MT, so like 18,000 more than D-Rob. But he has the 82 3 ball, which I didn't know because when I shoot with AD, he be hitting his shots. I'm not gonna lie. His jumper, he has his own jump shot. It's on normal timing, but he can hit shots when he's open. I don't really have trouble shooting with him. And then his inside scoring is phenomenal. 90 driving layup and driving dunk. Not driving dunk, standing dunk. 85 driving dunk. Post scoring is really good. 93 post fade, post hook, and 93 draw foul. Defensively, he's phenomenal. 95 interior defense, 87 perimeter, 88 steal, and a 94 block. Playmaking, we're not worrying about that. Obviously, he's a big man. I'm just going to skip. I'm not even going to talk about it. But yeah, rebounding, really good, 92. Come look at his defensive badges. He has 6 Hall of Fames and some gold ones, obviously. Finishing, really good. He has 3 Hall of Fames, a lot of golds, a couple of silver, and a bronze. Really good card, 6'10", power forward or center. I prefer to run him at the center. He is 6'10", and he plays pretty big. But yeah, Anthony Davis, really, really good card. Now we're heading into the top 5, so you better get your wallet out because it's about to get a bit expensive. Next up, we got Big Wang over here. He just came out the Lunar New Year collection. He's probably the best center from that set. Not the best center, my bad. He's the second best center. Y'all gotta wait on, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Just let us finish with this. 7'1", 97 offense, 94 defense, 126,000 MT. Hot spots from everywhere on the 3, just missing 3 spots inside the arc. 93 3 ball, one of the best shooting bigs in the game. 90 midi, physicals are decent. You can give him a boost right there. Inside scoring, not too crazy, but he is 7'1". So, like, when you got a 7-foot tall center, like, I wouldn't really worry about the inside scoring that much as long as it's something decent like this. Then, when it comes to defense, he has the 86 interior and an 88 block, which is kind of low compared to other bigs that have 90s and 95s. But his shooting is going to completely make up for that. 93 offense and defensive rebounding. Badge-wise, he has tons of shooting badges. He's going to be a really great shooter for you. He has the defensive badges despite having the kind of low stats, which they're still pretty good at the end of the day. But yeah, I really like this card. I think he's worth it for 126,000 MT. If you want a card, that could play your center for you, this is the guy. Next up, moving on to number 4. This card just released today. We got Superman Dwight Howard Showtime card from today. We're going to go ahead and pull up his stats right here. And 2K did a really good job of making this card somewhat, pretty good. He is 200,000 MT. I don't know if he's worth that price, but obviously for this price range, he is the best player for, 200,000 MT, obviously. One thing I do want to notice is that he got a 74 3 ball, which on his diamond, he got a 25, so he wasn't able to shoot. I don't know how his jumper is. He obviously gets the same jump shot, but no one was shooting with the other card. And what I like is his physicals are really, really good, compared for, a center. He's 6'10", 95 speed. He's going to be extremely fast, 98 strength and vertical. His physicals are phenomenal. And then inside scoring, he has a 95 driving layup, 98 standing and driving dunk. Draw fouls at a 98, 95 post hook, 90 post move. And playmaking-wise, he's even good. He's even good when it comes to playmaking. 87 speed of the ball and 86 ball handle. Look at the defense. He has the 97 interior and 98 block, 90 perimeter defense, 92 steal, 97 offense and defensive rebounding. He's a pink diamond. Really, really good card. I'm surprised that 2K actually made him good. I thought they were gonna give him a bad card, if I'm being honest. Defensively, he's dangerous. Look at these badges. Missing only 3 defensive badges. He got them all off for gold. And then no shooting badges, but you can give him almost every shooting badge except for post fade phantom. So yeah, I think he gets every badge in the game, as you can see, except for relay passer, post fade phantom. But that's probably with the restriction of those. But he does get every badge. You could give him whatever you want. I would probably give him some shooting badges if you're gonna use him as a shooter. But if not, I would keep him like this. He's really good, especially with all these finishing badges, which I feel like is going to be overpowered with posterizer, bulldozer, masher, riser, precision dunker, with the half whistle. Really, really good card, Dwight Howard. For 200,000 MT, you might like Dwight Howard. If he's your favorite player, if you're a Magic fan, definitely check him out. Now, like I told you, from the Lunar New Year set, Wang is not the best center. The best center is going to have to be Yi Jianlian. I think that's how you say his name. I still haven't figured out how to say it exactly. We're going to go ahead and pull up his stats. For this price range, for 241,000 MT, you're going to get 99 offense, 97 defense, 7 feet tall. Hot spots from everywhere except for these 2 spots. I don't know why he don't got it there, but maybe something with when he was in the NBA. Maybe he just couldn't hit from there for some reason. But 94 3 ball, 92 midi, and then 93 close shot. Then you come here to the inside scoring. Not a 95. 85 standing dunk, driving dunk, and 87 layup. Then defensively, you have the 89 interior, 87 block, 85 steal, 85 perimeter. Playmaking is decent. 92 offensive and defensive rebounding. But stats don't speak everything. Obviously, that high 3 ball is, what is not allowing 2K to give him, great inside scoring or great defense, That's why when you look at Dwight Howard got, great inside scoring, great physical, and great defense, because he's not going to be that great of a shooter. Come here to the badges. He got really great badges right here. Hall of Fame defensive badges and golds. A lot of shooting badges, a lot of finishing badges. Badge-wise, this card is looking really, really good. He's going to get these playmaking badges that you're going to need for a big man. Like, post playmaker, blow by, break starter, needle threader, physical handles, even though you're not going to dribble with him. And then limitless range, Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, Claymore. He's going to be an elite spot up. Really, really great card. The best card from the Lunar New Year collection. Yao Ming is horrible. Horrible. I didn't even add him to this list. Next up, we're going to have Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis came out this season, a part of the Seismic collection. I did pull him in my second pack, but I did just sell him the other day. The reason why is because I got tired of him and the animation that I was getting with him. But obviously, for 262,000 MT, he's still a really good card. 95 3 ball, 95 midi, an elite shooting center, 7'3", 80 speed. His physicals are, not bad for 7'3". 90 standing dunk, 88 driving layup, 80 driving dunk, 88 interior defense, and a 94 block. And then rebounding is good as well, 94 offense and 94 defense. We all thought this Kristaps Porzingis card was going to be hidden behind a lock-in, but they didn't do that. They actually came out with some more, centers such as Wang and Yi and then Yao, but Yao is not a shooter, so yeah. But looking at the badges, really good. First of all, let's take a look at the shooting badges. Phenomenal. Hall of Fame, open looks, limitless range, guard up, green machine. Yeah, no, like this card is insane. I know you probably played against him. I like his jump shot. Really good finishing badges here. Playmaking is solid when it comes to badges. 2 defensive badges on Hall of Fame. You can upgrade some if you want. I didn't upgrade him. I used him for a little bit, but I sold him because I did want the MT. I'm gonna save it for the All-Star drop. And I didn't have a lot of players that are sellable, so we did sell him. But nonetheless, he's still a really, really great card. And then number 1 is gonna be Giannis. The reason Giannis at number 1 because his price range is gonna be, I don't know the exact price, but it's going to be a lock-in for the Tista season, not future, the present, where it came with Devin Booker. So, yeah, you got to get Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Anthony Davis, Sabonis, Wiggins, Randall. Those players that were part of that set, you gotta lock them in. You know, about 6 diamonds, I believe. You gotta lock those in. Get some a couple of amethysts. They're a bit pricey. Let's take a look at this Giannis card. He can play power forward, but it's better off playing him at the center position because he is 7 feet tall, and he has a 67 3 ball. But the one thing about Giannis is his jump shot is actually not hard to time. I have his diamond card right here, the freaky one, and he has a 67 3 ball as well. And it's the same jump shot. I don't have this card because I feel like there's no point of upgrading one overall. But yeah, his jump shot is really good. It's easy to time. If you're left open, you're going to hit. Physicals are great. Then it comes to defense, 90 perimeter, 93 interior, 96 block. Inside scoring, he has a 98 driving layup, 98 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, and a 99 draw foul. 94 speed with ball and an 86 ball handle. I did not know he had that high of a speed with ball. 85 offensive rebound and 88 defensive rebound. You look at the badges, really, really great. Let me go to the new gen. Defensively, really great. Playmaking badges, really good as well. He doesn't get no shooting badges, but you can upgrade some for him, which I would do personally. That's what I did for his diamond. I gave him a couple of shooting badges. Yeah, especially with his diamond, people give him like Hall of Fame limitless range because that diamond was able to get tons of badges, but not with this pink diamond. And then finishing wise, it's Giannis. He's gonna get almost every badge, except for Hook Specialist and Giant Slayer. Giannis is a really great card. Obviously, you know, he's behind the lock-in. 7'4" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere inside besides the threes. So we're gonna go back to the list. These are the 10 centers that you can pay for. Now we're gonna go ahead with the 3 free ones. Start off at number 3. I have Shed at number 3 because, you know, he could play power forward / center, but personally I don't like to run him at center. I'd rather run him at the power forward. But there are people that do run him at the center, so I do have him on the list. 7'1". You know, I went over this Shed card a lot of times, so I'm gonna be quick. Really great shooter. Physicals are nice. Defensively, he's great. 98 block, 94 interior. And then his scoring inside, 95 standing, 90 layup. Really good. Let's go to the badges. Y'all can take a look. Y'all know how I'm about Shet. He still plays for me. Really great card. You got to get 200 blocks to get him for free. Next up, we got for the Gauntlet. I don't even know if the Gauntlet is still available. It might be running out probably within this week. We got Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert isn't the best center in the game, but he is free, 7'2". And if you can figure out his jump shot, you can shoot. If you're left open, the only thing about his jumper is that it's easy to tell when someone's about to shoot it. It's, you know, a baited shot, you know, and it gets contested quite easily. But inside scoring, he has a 95 standing dunk, 85 driving layup. Defensively, he has a 97 block, 95 interior defense, really great defensively. 97 defensive rebound and a 95 offensive rebound. He's going to be great when it comes to the defensive badges. Shooting badges, nothing really there. And then finishing is phenomenal, obviously. The way you get him was by winning 7 triple threat online games in a row. If you got him, he's a really decent card, but I don't see a lot of people running him as much anymore. But I do see a couple of, you know, no money spent players using him. And then at number 1, we got my starting center over here, Joel Embiid. I believe Joel Embiid is a top 3 center in the game. I believe Embiid is a top 3 center in the game. 7 feet tall. You look at his stats, 93 ball, 93 midi. I got his jump shot down. Embiid can shoot really good with me. I got his jump shot down. You know, he's a great shooter. Defensively, he's phenomenal. 7'5" wingspan. And then inside scoring is really good. You know, nothing too crazy, but 93 layup, 90 standing dunk, and a 80 driving dunk. Post scoring is really good. 95 post hook, post moves, and a 97 draw foul. Thing I like about this card, he got the Hall of Fame whistle. He gets free throws a lot, and his free throws easy to time. 98 offense and defensive rebounding. Badge-wise, he's really good. You know, I would give him a shoe. And with the shoe, I'll boost his 3, maybe his speed. And then perimeter defense or driving dunk. It's really whatever you prefer. You can do a lot with this card. Right here is the top 13 centers, you know, for every budget. Right here we got the 3 free ones. Then we started off from 6,000 MT all the way up to about, don't even know what price to say, but yeah, all the way up to 262K plus the lock-in. Definitely check out these centers. Make sure y'all comment down below who is your favorite center and who are you running right now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure I leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.